All right, look here, y'all. Today we gonna be talking about these two TV channels. They call them networks, but if you ain't but one channel, you ain't a network. They went from something we would never look at to something we all love to what in the world is going on now? Talking about HGTV and the Food Network. I remember when these things first started, I was like, HGT, Home and Garden TV. Oh, kill me now. Then they come out with Food Network, and I'm like, well, I like food, but well, I'm gonna look at food that I can't taste. That just sounds stupid. So for a long time, didn't pay neither one of these no mind. Then all of a sudden, they like hit on the secret formulas, and got people to watch. You know, my generation got us to watching them channels. See, HGTV, they appeal to the man in me and said, look, we're gonna renovate some houses. You know, we're gonna have Chip Gaines come out there, and he gonna be cracking corny jokes just like me, and he gonna get there and remodel some houses. And I was like, you know what, this is pretty dang good. And then the Food Network said, you know what, you love Halloween, how about we do a show where we carve up some pumpkins and make some cakes and do Halloween decorations. And I was like, I'm in, color, I'm there. But now, HGTV and Food Network, they back to being pretty much unwatchable again. They got this show on HGTV, it's called Property Brothers, and I don't know why, but them boys just get on my nerves. I'm sure they're nice people and all, but I know, they too goobery for me. And then they got another show which is supposed to be like Chip and Joanna Gaines, except this old married couple and this little blonde chick who's just mean as she can be at every opportunity to her husband. I won't see that. And the biggest offenders, Love It or List It and Lottery Dream Home. Love It or List It is a show that, you know, it's fun to watch how they remodel the houses. The rest of it's kind of a waste of time. But the biggest problem is they don't ever explain nothing. See, you got these two people. One of them is trying to get the people to buy another house, and the other one's saying, well, let's remodel your house and you can stay right here. And they just cut each other's throat every chance they get. It's you know, they ain't much of a team. But they don't ever tell you the behind the scenes stuff, like why you gonna remodel a house and try to buy a house? You know, if you remodel the house and decide that I want to stay in here, that's cool. But if you not spend all this money to remodel the house and then you buy another house, what was the point? Seems like I said, these two cutting each other's throat, they ought to realize they're on the same side, because if a guy remodeled the house, another person goes out there and gets them to buy another house, all that has accomplished is that they have just increased the resale price on the house they're selling by all the renovations. They're working together. I don't know why they got to beat each other's throats. My lottery dream home. If you win the lottery, what kind of house would you get? You could tell some of these people don't know how to handle money, because you know, if you're gonna buy, you think with a show like My Lottery Dream Home, you're gonna buy a nice home. No, these folks must be Kid Rock fans. You know how Kid Rock's got all that money and instead wants to buy them a nice double wide? Yeah, I don't get it. The Food Network, good googlies, why they got shows with people you can't stand? They got this one where the guy, he just cusses at you and tells you can't cook. What? Well, I don't want to see that. Now, if somebody finally goes up to him and just punches him in the throat, now I'd watch that, 'cause he deserves it. But no, just stand there and get berated, no. And as if that were the worst, they got a show called The Worst Cooks in America. Why do anybody want to see that? As a matter of fact, you ain't even got to watch it. If you want to try out The Worst Cooks in America, just go to Cracker Barrel or Hardee's or somewhere like that. You'll get it, I declare.